Dear students, welcome to PISQE learning session. We are done with one complete lesson water from your first term syllabus. Today we are going to start another chapter that is about salts and its preparation. Dear student, salt is word that we commonly use in our daily life and even it's a part of our diet also. But over here we'll study salt with respect to its chemical perspectives. Before going into the detail of salts, we should know what are acids and bases. Dear students, acid is any substance that when dissolved in water produce hydrogen ion, H+. Acids have sour taste. For example HCl, HNO3. Base is any substance that produce hydroxide ion when dissolved in water. Base usually taste bitter. Example, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Coming to the salt. A salt is formed when acid and base react together. This reaction is called neutralization reaction because effect of acid and base is neutralized. Different salts have different names. Name of a salt depends on the acid and the base used. Salts have variety of uses. Over here you are given with different examples of salts. Sodium chloride is also called table salt and it's used to add taste in our food. Salt in blue color is copper sulfate and its the use is coloring glass. Calcium chloride is used in cheese making. Magnesium sulfate, which is commonly called Epsom salt, has many medical benefits. Over here just few salts are mentioned. There are many salts that have diverse uses in our daily life. Let's have a look at the properties of salts. Most of the salts are solid. Means they are found in solid state at room temperature. Mostly salts are water soluble. If we add a tablespoon of table salt in water, it immediately gets dissolved. They have high melting point, which shows that particles in salts have strong intermolecular forces. Some salts contain a small amount of water and form crystals. This water contained in crystal is called water of crystallization. Dear students, I hope you understand the properties of salts. Now let's discuss names of salts. Every salt name has two parts. As you know that salt is made by the reaction between base and acid. Base is usually metal hydroxide, metal oxide or even some metal carbonates are basic in nature. So first part comes from a base. Second part comes from an acid itself. For example, if we look at the name of table salt, it is called sodium chloride. Sodium comes from metal and chloride comes from acid. Let's look at some more examples. Nitric acid always produces salt that ends in nitrate. Hydrochloric acid always produces salts that end in chloride. Sulfuric acid always produces salts that ends in sulfate. Dear students, I hope you understand this lesson. Follow this link to study more about naming salts. Dear students, in today's lesson, you studied some new words. You are required to find their meanings. Words are water of crystallization, neutralization reaction, metal oxide, metal carbonate, Epsom salt, table salt. Dear students, watch this video again for better understanding of the topic. You are supposed to solve the worksheet at the end for this lesson. Thank you for being attentive during the lesson. This is all for today. We'll see you again with another interesting lesson. Till then, take care. Stay home, stay safe.